Look, let me in passing tell you the real miracle I'm experiencing. Well, I won't list the negative side of things that my worldly position's in, because I'm finding it, quite honestly, part of the best period of my life. But it comes from this astonishing, I don't want to overstate it, but every morning, from the earliest of hours, sometimes, today it was probably 5 o'clock or something, I wake and I think, I must get my mind together. What were the good things yesterday? I can't remember yesterday. Hang on, what did I do yesterday? And then I think, I do a bit of what I call triangular breathing, which is a sort of Eastern type Kriya yoga of sorts, martial sorts. And but it's serious. I do it. Triangular breathing. I've talked about that before, haven't I? And I then think, well, I've done enough of that. I can probably keep it up anyway if I listen to one of my recordings. So I go to the bit that I'm now revising for publishing, which is only a day or two old now. I'm really up to date. I mean, there's a huge number back there somewhere in the distant past that I've still got to track down and publish, if I ever do. But I mean, but that's by and by. What I'm doing now is the cutting edge of the now. And you may think this is ridiculously egocentric, but I listen to my recordings when I'm listening, like this situation I'm talking about, which happens virtually every morning. I'm astonished, in a sense, that I should, in a sense, have in my hand a record of, well, it's yes, it is what I am, what I value. But it's as if I come at it impressed as a stranger. You may say, well, why are you impressed? Oh, it's just words. It's a recording that, well, certainly most of the world won't listen to. And probably all of it. I mean, it's a distinct probability, isn't it? I don't want to take that to heart, because then I won't do what I'm doing. But, I mean, at the end of the day, what did Jesus have in the story? Well, he was hanging on the cross, and his 12 disciples, but they deserted him anyway. His mum's still there, crying, of course. She doesn't quite understand what's going on. I mean, it doesn't look good, does it? I mean, if you want to be realistic, his body's going to be thrown to the dogs in a few weeks' time when, it's lost the point in being on the cross from the emperor's point of view. That would be the reality of the story. It's not the story we have, of course. The story we have is he ascends to heaven, and, well, before that he visits and puts everything right, and and there'll be this great and glorious day when he comes again in triumph and, not rescues Israel, but rescues mankind. Look, it's a story. Your life is a story. It's just that you haven't written it. Do it. I don't care if anyone's going to read it or not. You wrote it, and you looked at it and you thought, wow. In a strange way, I want to say thank you, God. And for that to happen, I have to suppose that God might exist. What have I got to lose? And yet with everything to win, go for it. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long ways from home. And if people don't like me, they can leave me alone. I don't suppose you've heard that song. I'm not even sure as you could find it. I'm a rambler, I'm a gambler, I'm a long ways from home. Where's your home? Home is where your parents are. Why? They loved me when I couldn't love them. They gave me life. I am because of them. How could my God be anything other than perfect, heavenly Dad? I know what I trust, I know what I want, I know what I value. I know whom I have believed, and am persuaded that he is able to keep that which I have delivered unto him against that day. So I choose God, I choose heaven, I choose life eternal. Love you, Heavenly Dad. Thank you, Dad.